Welcome back to GameFront. It's me and Zach, and this is the Lies of P demo, which you recorded it, Morgan recorded it, I recorded it yesterday and completely screwed up the audio. So this is take 4. This is take 4 on the Lies of P. Who knew? But the great thing is, we're just so we're so experts at this now. This is going to be the most expert walkthrough of this demo we've ever seen.
Yes, and look, and at the beginning it even says the writer's name, Carlo Collodi.
Yeah, so he's Italian, I believe, from my extensive knowledge and research.
From the things that you've requested me to
you know, obviously
look up.
it's I like the dark, gritty take on Pinocchio. It's interesting.
Geppetto's puppet. Hey, if it's up for what's that called?
So is this like a railway carriage? I never really paid attention. But
yeah, I didn't either.
At the dentist's chair with the light.
Well, I'm guessing this is like Geppetto's workshop, or like this is like where he works.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because there's your limbs, different limbs, body parts, chest pieces.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Making me think of Tinkerbell from Peter Pan.
Gemini will restart
I
soon.
see they got Jiminy too.
Gemini.
But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia.
Isn't the guide in Elden Ring called Sophia? And doesn't she sound pretty much exactly like this?
Jiminy,
hey, you're the
to the hotel.
You know when you said the bonfire and she kind of comes and.
I barely played Elden Ring.
Really?
I just haven't had time.
Oh, I am surprised. Elden Ring is so good.
Oh God, I'm trying to think of the term and I'm having the hardest time, and it's so
Let's get you
weird.
Out there.
Can you?
Find
when
something that might help.
Common domain.
Common delimiter.
No. When something's like been out for so long, it's like
public domain.
Public domain. Jesus.
Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
I don't think Elden Ring's in the public domain, my friend.
No, but this is.
I'm going to be a tank because it's just the way I play.
Yes, and that's what you previously tried, so why try something different?
Yep.
Not even to experience it. I'm gonna stick to the good old Danny. Tank boy. Oh.
Yep.
With no copyright, a book that was created without a license, or blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Yeah, because Pinocchio's that old. I think is it like 100 and something years, maybe? I think it's like after 100 years.
That's why, like, the Winnie the Pooh horror movie was made. Like, there's a lot of things that end up being, like, released to the public domain.
Isn't it interesting how Disney stuff is somehow constantly getting extended so that it doesn't apply? Like, they're literally writing new laws every 20 years to stop Disney's works becoming public domain.
Well, some of them. Obviously, Pinocchio's not one of them.
Well, I think Pinocchio predates Disney.
Well, yes, yeah, 1883. Just by a tad.
Just by a tad. Whereas, I'm talking like Mickey Mouse and all that stuff. He's now old enough to technically be public domain.
Guillermo del Toro did a Pinocchio adaptation recently, right?
Yeah, I think he did.
Like an animated one. And then God knows there's the Roberto Benigni ones. Oy, oy, oy. Or then there's the Jonathan Taylor Thomas one. Oy, oy, oy. There are a lot of shitty Pinocchio films. And then the Tom Hanks one that was made that is apparently a turd.
Tom Hanks did a Pinocchio film?
Yeah. For Disney Plus, during the pandemic. It was released straight to it. Yes.
Was it crap?
It was pretty... it was ridiculed. It was partially criticized.
Do you know what I watched?
If I recall.
Do you know what I watched the other day with Tom Hanks in it? And what was the name of the film? I think it was just named after the guy, but it was the one about the captain
Captain Phillips.
Captain Phillips, the guy who was like in charge of the ferry when
barge.
When
It wasn't a ferry.
No, not ferry. It was a container ship, and it was the Somali pirates and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It was actually really good. I believe it was a true story. I'm not sure how true it is.
Yeah,
but...
it's probably a little loosey goosey, a little over dramatized. I don't know. I'm really talking it out of my ass right now. Because now I'm trying to look it up. Because if you like that, you should look up watch Greyhound.
I've seen Greyhound. Greyhound was great. Yeah. That was. I think that was an Apple TV.
Actually.
Yeah, that was the World War II one with the convoy, right? Going across.
Oh, he didn't. I thought Tom Hanks directed it. Maybe he just wrote the screenplay. And we're supposed to be talking about Pinocchio.
Well, that's kind of how we got into the topic, right? Because of things that left the public domain.
Oh, Paul Greengrass is who did Captain Phillips. And he did, like, I think the Bourne movies. He did United 93, which is one of my... Like, he does a lot of those...
like real-life adaptations.
Yeah. Because United 93 is really good. It's real heavy. And obviously...
What was United 93 again? Was that one of the World Trade Center planes?
Yeah.
That was the one that crashed,
the
right?
cast, the one that apparently the
passengers kind of took over.
Kind of like try to rise up.
I got lucky then, but I don't know why I was taking so long to attack.
Because we're talking about movies. We're getting distracted.
Movies. Maybe we should start up a podcast. Maybe we could call it something like Fish and Freedom Fries.
One day. That's pretty much what we're doing now with Liza P.
I want to do the podcast, Zach. Let's do the podcast.
All right, we'll get around to it. Back to Liza P, though. Let's get to Liza P.
So it's very Dark Souls-esque lock device. These are there are doors and ladders all throughout Krat that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders to create shortcuts.
Danny, do you want to tell them what happened last time?
I didn't read that, and I didn't open the shortcut, and then I died and had to do it all again. But listen, I'm supposed to be looking like an expert by knowing what I'm doing.
Yeah, well, sometimes showing your flaws is the best thing you can do.
They know my flaws. It's time to highlight some of my strengths.
Yeah. Let's see them. Let's see these strengths. Let's go! Remember the block and stuff, right?
Yeah, but
parrying and things.
You get angry when I block because it takes health.
No, remember, it's if you do it at the right time, though. It does.
Oh, yeah. Me trying to get it at the right time is going to take more health than me. Just
right, but no, but remember, if you do it enough, like, you'll actually, like, stagger him, too, if you do it at the right time. Like those ones, like, if you time them. And then, you know,
I probably should attack him, it's true.
Well, okay, not at these moments. I'd say go sit back down.
I don't think you can sit at this point because we haven't got a bonfire
right. We
yet.
haven't gone that far. Ooh, spoiler alert, we did get that far last time. Danny eventually does get good, I swear. But then he gets bad again as soon as
this is already better. It's fine.
As soon as the sun sets at night, Danny wipes clean his brain. Then he wakes up in the morning fresh.
It's true. I do.
Cleansed of all that terrible memories that he had.
I reformat my brain every night, and that's why.
Reformatting. Danny in disguise. Danny in disguise. That's only on Friday and Saturday nights.
Who told you
use
about
Legion Arm. See, it's telling you to use Legion Arm. I don't know why. I wonder what it really does. See, it's giving you the backstab things. It doesn't seem like you're getting it to happen.
It's
so
like
there's your ergo. You want to pick that.
The
but remember, it takes from your bottom left arm, or your bottom left of the screen, it's taking away from that bar, but there's something about using that. It was trying to teach you, but Danny did not want to learn. Danny said, no, I will not learn. said the Daddy King.
Shit.
Hey, I'm Danny King, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington. It belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican. It belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose Rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small.
That was closer than it should have been, but we got it done.
And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can be your city as well.
How do you feel about Bioshock 4? Like, do you feel like it was wrapped up neatly with Infinite and they should leave it where it is? Or are you excited for it?
Is it Ken Levine?
It's not Ken Levine or anyone from the... I think there might be some members of the original team, but like it's a new studio. It's still 2K, but it's a new studio they spun up in Canada, I think, to do it. So, who knows?
Canada.
But yes, it's not Ken Levine. But then again, Bioshock 2 is my favourite, and Ken Levine had nothing to do with that either. So, you know.
Still, and that is mind-boggling. I mean, I get that Terminator 2 is the superior Terminator film.
Did you know that Bioshock 2?
You need to heal.
I need to sit down.
Well, hey, there's the thing to sit at. Yeah, the thing's to your left or something, dude. You missed it like you did last time. That's right, guys and gals.
You don't need to reveal the things that we did last time.
Let me pull the curtain and show you the he's not actually 6'2". He's standing on an apple box.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this stargazer for
beat the puppets.
Gather ergo,
beat my puppet.
One.
Nailed it.
This stargazer will make you stronger, but the stargazer's strength doesn't last forever. So be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krat.
So TLDR, gather souls, spend them at the bonfire on skills.
Oh, sorry. That was gross. Should have cleared my throat into the mic.
I don't suppose it massively matters what we level up, given it's a demo, but you know.
Well, learning things isn't against the rules. What's happening?
I wanted to parry the candlestick, boys. There you go.
Right, but did you read about the perfect guarding this time? Because I don't really want to hold your hand with everything.
Listen, I've played this game a million times. I'm an expert.
No, you haven't. You're doing that shit again, dude. You're doing your fucking rhythm game shit before you block.
It's because it's hard to tell when they're gonna swing the thing.
You go crazy on it, and you're just hoping you'd miss that shiny.
To stab him in the back first.
Okay. And why you dodged into them? Like, why'd you do that?
I was practicing parry, that's all. I will stop.
Steve Perry. Well, I'm just seeing it shows that backstab, like, you know, sign for you to, you know, do that, but you don't seem to pull it off.
That is a backstab. This is a backstab.
Yeah, but you didn't. It showed it like 3 times.
Oh,
on
I think
that
it's
guy and you
because
just
he was
did it.
kind of like wedged in a corner kind of thing.
Okay. I will not.
I guess it's like Dark
Argue.
Souls 2, where you've got to be right
Do you remember how
behind
the
him.
extra bag works too?
Yep.
Nice. Good job taking a hit.
I locked onto the wrong person.
Wow. Wow.
Been locked onto
Wow.
the wrong person.
And I think everyone fucking realized that like 10 seconds before you even like recognized, like, oh, that's who I've been attacking. I've been swinging at that young man in the distance, and yet I should have been trying to attack this man right here.
How do I open the extra bag again?
I say, buddy. You hold down A.
Ah, yeah.
Remember see the top of the right of the screen? It even like has the HUD
It even
kinda-
says it on the screen in very, very small font. But it is
Doesn't
there.
matter.
It is there. I agree.
The dog already. 24 hours.
24 hours. It's a long time
Wiped
in
from
my
the
business.
Long time in my business. Yeah, when you have the brain of a housefly. Every night, once again, Danny's brain dies, and we have to grow a new one from scratch.
It's a bit like the story of Pinocchio. I've ever talked to you about
Yeah.
the story of Pinocchio.
Yeah, you know what? You haven't. Tell me about it. Okay, Fable Arts.
So we kind of did this already, but why is Fable Arts? Why, while guarding, is using Fable Arts? Handle Fable Arts. So basically, if you just use Y, it'll attack, but if you do it while guarding, it'll do like a powered up guard.
Yeah, I guess. That's where I'm still a little charged for.
I guess Fable Arts are a bit like, what do you call them in Elden Ring? The Ashes of War. Like they're kind of like special moves you can attach to your weapon.
That's your expertise, man.
That's my read on the situation. Look, watch
You
this.
have no health vials.
Didn't work because I've
You
got
took
no.
a hit.
Yeah, because I didn't realize I got no blue.
Yeah. Oh, James Heaney, is that you? No blue, huh?
They
You didn't
call
realize you
me
didn't have any blue.
Heaney. I've got no health
should
either.
just go
I
back
should go sit down.
to
It's
the-
true.
Yeah.
I'll go take a
Isn't there a
seat.
shortcut or something?
Yeah, it's called not being shit.
No, I feel like up this, you're gonna see a guy right here. Nice.
I'm gonna
There
sit.
wasn't.
I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit at the nut bonfire.
Not bonfire.
The nut bonfire.
So yeah, your strength. Hold on. Did you want to even see, or do you know how much of that you need to level up?
Hang on.
Wow. Where does it say how much we need? Okay, so we need 824. You have 789. And there's no items, right? They're like souls. I haven't noticed that. I keep seeing.
We've got these fragments, so they're like souls, right? So that's like
Yeah,
popping your souls, right?
No, you're putting them in the storage. You don't want to. I think we wanted to use them.
Oh, maybe I have to do that. It's exactly like Dark Souls. Look at all these souls I've now got. What do you want me to level up?
I would assume whatever impacts your strength. I mean, look at what it look. It highlights it just like Dark Souls.
Which one's strength?
Well, physical attack would be what. Go look at the other ones again and see which one attack.
That does HP and guard, stamina, legion and weight. That does just this stuff.
Yeah, so motivity is strength.
Then so is technique.
Technique also does. Say anything else about
Well,
that?
motility gives more to physical, if that's what we're trying to do.
Yeah, and that's where your points are already in, so it's kind of like your character that you picked was strength built, so like where your points are, I would say you kind of like go off of that as well. So I wouldn't put any in technique, maybe. I would put them in motivity. And you don't have to put all of them, but like you could do one in... Okay.
It's done now. We're moving on. Did he drop anything? No, he did not. Great. Hello?
Hello?
Let me try and get the backstab on this boy. But you see how he's like up against the pillar? Oh, yeah, there you go. It did work. There we go. Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting. So you do have a drop attack.
I did, but they don't seem to want to come below me for some reason. This guy just likes to wander up to this door, which is great because you just get a free backstab on him. Job done.
Nice. Dog.
Oh, dog! I keep forgetting about the dog. But look, this is great. We're going in with 3 Estus flasks and we've got almost full health and we've got a blue.
And just think, if you would have remembered the dog, you'd have full health.
I did well. Thank you, Zach. I'll take that as a compliment.
Yeah, yeah. That is the best you're gonna get from me. Nice. Now remember your stamina.
Oh.
You hopping around like that.
I agree, I agree.
No, why would you do that?
Fucking
You have
hell.
some of the worst... You say something like that, and then you do something like that. That made no fucking sense. You perfectly ran up to him to get hit. Now... And you hopped so many extra times. And we still don't know what the left arm of steel really does. Oh my god.
Chill,
Just
chill.
kill him. You like, why would you start doing it to the big bad boy to like that's gonna actually like
Trying to
fuck you up?
practice.
Practice with the fucking idiots. Because you don't seem to actually when you say practice, I don't think you realize
Trying to
what you're
practice. Trying to
doing.
practice
I see
with
you
him.
block one hit and they're gonna do like a combo and you're gonna be like, I blocked one, and then take 2 hits. And then you won't learn that he actually has a combo.
Do you think there's
Just
like hidden
yesterday,
stuff in the
I didn't
barrels
think
and things?
Maybe at times. Is there not a map?
Yeah, I know where to go.
Played
I'm
too
just
much
saying.
of-
Just wondering what that little nook was there for.
Get shot probably, maybe. So you have a belt item that says you can use throwing objects. So you have like a throwing object. Oh, nicely done, Danny.
Do I have a
No.
throwing object?
You might need to equip it, but it was just saying that. Oh god.
I'll look into it in a bit.
You'll look into it now, ladies and gentlemen, because he's a big dumb animal.
I didn't realize I was that low in health. I should have looked at my health
What
bar.
are you yeah, it's on your fucking screen. It's not like people are keeping these secrets from you.
Fuck.
I'm the video game player now. Danny, come on, dude. I don't want to have to put you to sleep and like try again tomorrow with a new Danny. We're wasting a lot of money on all these clothes. Elon says no more after today. Yeah, why don't you just grind a little bit if that's what you need to do? It seems like you just...
Why do I need to grind?
Never gonna... Okay, James Heaney.
It's only a demo. It's not going to count for anything in the end.
Nothing counts in the end. Even a real game doesn't count in the end.
It's true. Everything is... It's all about the futility of life. Why even exist? Let's just kill ourselves now, Zach.
Fucking hold... Yeah, exactly. Hold your breath. That's what this channel needs to be about.
Let's just go diving in a submarine, and everything will be fine.
Let's go to the Titanic. I want to see Jack. Paint me like one of your French girls, Jack. See, you got iframes right there, and you didn't pull it off. Now you're just going full Danny.
Chill, dude. Just dog.
Dog. Stamina just being drained. Let it go back,
hang on.
Please.
Camera's going wild.
My name's Danny King, and I play NASCAR because I like trading paint. Sir, this is not NASCAR. What are you talking about? Everything's fucking NASCAR when you're Danny fucking King, greatest NASCAR driver in the goddamn world. Sir, you have a sword? What's the difference? Car, sword. I don't understand what you're talking about.
You can trade paint with a sword. Although you don't paint,
exactly.
you don't paint a sword.
That's the best thing I've ever heard come out of your mouth.
I'm gonna lure one of them around the corner, right?
Yeah. So just stay over there, but you could heal too. You're already at half health, and it's not gonna heal you all the way. And you took a hit, because you just needed to. You had to take a hit because you're Danny King. There's no way that you could not take a hit. You had to take that hit. Because you wouldn't be a gentleman if you didn't let them, have a real good chance of killing you.
Exactly.
There'd be a small child in a carriage, and you would be like, let me at least give this child a fighting chance. Here's a grenade, little boy, and I'm going to stand right next to you.
Can you really give a child a grenade?
Yeah. I wouldn't put it past you, sir. Come here, doggy. Nice, and now you gained another health file back.
Nice. What I really need to do is open up the shortcut, which I think is this, maybe?
No, this is just where that shiny was that you kept trying to get the other day that you didn't get.
Can I not unlock that?
Vinigini's repair tool, is that what it said?
I believe it may have done. I didn't read it. But I will take your word for that.
One day, Danny and James will be sent to kindergarten to learn how to read.
Sent to kindergarten.
But GameFront just doesn't have the money yet. We got to learn your alphabet first.
I'm still learning to count. One.
A, B, C. Oh, yeah, exactly. The count. Oh, yeah. Morgan was the one who was talking about Muzzy. He would teach you foreign languages.
From the Muppets?
No. He was a book on video animated cartoon that would teach you different foreign languages. Oh, yeah.
I wondered about that because we don't get that.
Muzzy.
I'd never actually heard of it before. How does it differ from reading Rainbow?
Guy. Well, reading Rainbow taught you how to read a book, or they would highlight books and stuff like that for you to check out. Muzzy was actually like a language learning thing.
So it's more about what the words actually were rather than reading.
Yeah. I think they had an English version, and then the idea was that you would watch the language that you were learning's version after that. So you kind of would be able to pick up like what at least was kind of going on.
Ah,
And
so
there's
like
a
if you
booklet
watch
with
the
it.
same story twice, but once in English and once in French, you kind of know what the French is.
Yeah, and it's subtitled, and then like they also have it like stopped phonetically, like this is how you say this word, you know, bonjour, and you know, Corvax says bonjour, you know, Muzzy, and Muzzy's an alien from like outer space. He's like visiting, and so like he stumbles upon, if I recall correctly, he stumbles upon basically like this evil plot that's happening where the king's daughter, it's like almost Super Mario Brothers, the king's daughter is being like kidnapped by the evil wizard.
She's in another castle.
Corvax, yes, your princess is in another castle. Oh.
Did you ever watch the Mario movie?
Yeah, with John Leguizamo and Bob Hoskins. It's fantastic. What movie are you talking about?
I'm
Another
talking about the
movie?
one that just came out.
With Chris Pratt.
Yes, and Jack Black.
Yeah. No, they didn't. They went with Jack, so I don't usually watch it. If they don't choose me,
You are Jack Black.
I move on. No, I'm not. Spiritually.
Ah.
Wow, Danny. Why don't you just focus on playing the game instead of trying
I'm
to be
gonna
funny?
sit down.
Yeah. Sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down. Let's try that again.
Yeah, let's try. Let's not try, let's do. See right there, like, watch your health bar if you're able to. When you take a little damage, and then those attacks you landed afterwards, you gained your health back. Or, yeah, if you do it right. Parry, it's all good, too.
That's better.
How is he? I'm gonna look up how it does healing.
Is that not the way I opened? I don't think it is it? I think it was this way I opened up. Yes. Right, to the hotel. Look, Zach, the circus is in town.
Parade puppet is blocking the entrance,
Oh!
and that's the only way.
The
Yes, I gotta
clown
get
looks
to
like
work.
you. Angry,
Thank you.
angry Zach.
Please, be careful.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
This one looks like James. Really? Fucking hell, that's got a lot of HP. What the fuck? Why does that have so much HP?
This is this is just like a tutorial. Like you could just practice. You're supposed to like practice being able to do the countering and stuff. It's not about hurting him. It's about using him as a block. Like, remember how you say you wanted to practice that? So you're not
Practice
gonna block
parry.
that because yeah, practice anything to your timing.
There you go.
See? Yeah,
Hello.
lock onto him and do it.
Hello there. Welcome to Krot, visitor.
It's Baldric from
Didn't think there were
Blackadder.
any stalkers left to fight the puppets. You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone? You can...
Oh, I got a gift. Great. What are you selling that I can purchase? Throwing sell.
Shoss.
So that's like
Yeah,
some kind of
for shots.
electric shock throwing thing. Temporarily imbues your weapon with electric blitz. A special abrasive made by mixing electrical blitz with metal powders. Temporarily imbues the weapon with electric. So I guess it makes my sword electric for a little while.
Yeah.
Puppet saber blade. It's a new weapon.
So this is basically, yeah, well, so if you would have chosen, these are all the starting weapons of the different classes. So that's yours, I think, is to the right.
This one
I think so.
looks
It
the
does it say
same.
that? Yeah, it says a mountain bag. You have one. If you go to the other ones, what does it say? None, right? Yeah.
We could buy one of these then, I guess.
I don't think you want to because, see, that's the thing. You're going with a strength build, I think. Like, look at the fucking weapons, Danny.
I know, but it's just nice to try different things.
Okay, James.
I'm gonna buy one of these.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do with your.
I'm gonna buy one
Instead
of
of
these.
leveling up or doing.
Nope. I'm just gonna buy one of those.
All right.
How do I get into my inventory?
There you go.
So I'm gonna quit that there, and then on my upper belt, I'm gonna put. What have we got?
Timothy Chalamet. My name is Timothy Chalamet, and I'm playing Pinocchio in this game called Lies of P.
So that's like a distraction, right? So I can chuck those as a distraction. That's obviously my Estus flask or my life gem or whatever. And apparently if I inject one of these, you know, my 3 blue bars, it'll refill that instantly, I believe.
I think it just said quicker. I don't think it said instant.
Well, whatever. One of the two. And
Oh yeah, we shouldn't have it clarified. Why would you want it clarified?
Well, we'll find out when we use it. And apparently,
I think you
if
might
I
wanna
use this,
sit down.
it'll electric my sword.
Okay, so see, I get this a little bit better. So pressing Y is going to use one of your bars for the
Yes.
attack.
Yep.
You have 3 attacks. You have maybe 1 block in 1 attack. The block takes 2. Right?
I don't know if it takes more than 1. It might take more than...
Look at the bottom right of the screen.
Yeah, it does take 2, you're right, yeah.
It takes 2.
We need to play that game because our
baby.
relationship is falling apart.
It takes 2, baby. It takes
This is going to be some kind of freaking clown boss, isn't it?
Oh. It's going to be me.
This has clown boss
It's gonna
written
be
all
me.
over it. Yeah, it's going to be you, yeah. Jesus.
Did we not get this far?
Fettel. No, this is brand new territory. Look, I'm so good at this game. It's only taken half an hour to get this far.
Whereas yesterday,
God. Oh my God.
nobody looked.
Zach's
For your
here.
eyes, brother.
Oh, Jesus.
Isn't that just a handyman from fucking Bioshock Infinite?
It looks like a handyman, yeah. Well, everything on this... Oh, for fuck's sake. This game in general has Bioshock vibes, I think, just because of the setting, but it's...
Yeah.
That's not doing any damage.
Left.
Fuck. The lack of roll when locked on is sad.
Are you sure, like, holding B or doing something, like...
You can definitely roll, just not while you're locked on.
Alright.
So you don't get the iframes from the roll either. That's another big difference from Dark Souls.
I don't know, your timing might be a little off, I'm not sure.
Someone in the Pill will know. Pill will 100% know because he always does. But
You need to heal?
I
Oh,
have
you're
no
not gonna
heals
go
left,
heal.
you see.
Wow. Oh, then this, I'm assuming, is a boss. We're not...
This is a boss. He's got a big boss bar and everything.
Oh, really? Are you trying to parry any of his normal attacks or block them?
No.
Yeah, you're probably just... I should have been paying attention a little bit more.
Nah!
Like that one, I don't think... Yeah, that would be it.
The electric thing seemed like it would be quite effective, but I used it right before I died.
Oh, perfect.
Yep.
Great timing. Oh, there's Pickles here, I think. Pickles.
Well, Upon dying in the boss area, if you die in the boss battle, your death ergo is created at the entrance. Oh, that's nice. You had to go into the boss in Dark Souls to get the souls back.
Well, you were kind of forced to. You wouldn't have a choice.
That's what I mean. So that is one thing this game does that is quite generous.
Hey, you're down. Your lower belt. You have nothing there equipped, so, or you zero it. What the fuck? Why did you hop away? Why didn't you just kill him?
Because he might have swung for me.
No.
He might have swung for me.
Gauging and like those choices. Like,
I need to keep my health for the boss.
that person dropped something and you're just gonna say, fuck it.
Did he really?
I don't need it. Yeah.
So he did. I'm going to buy another electric off this boy because it was actually quite useful. Oh, he's got none in stock. I've got no money.
No, you don't. You're not. Yeah.
Oh, I could
Get
pick
your
them up and then
stuff
go
up here,
back. Yeah.
Well, maybe also just. Did you go down to the left?
Down that way.
Yeah.
I don't
I mean,
think
it could
so.
be just a dead end, but why waste money?
It's quite effective.
Yes, we did go this way.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here, I'm afraid.
You didn't want to swing your sword at it. You just wanted to roll into it. I mean, it's not gonna break them, I'm sure, but still, it was pretty gutsy. Like, I don't know if I'd roll into like leather luggage like that.
Roll into leather luggage.
Even like a barrel would still be
Excuse
pretty
me,
tough.
sir. Why are you rolling into leather luggage?
You're bruised all over. Why? I roll into things. In the left arm of steel, we still don't.
See, look how effective that was.
That was very effective. Yeah, you're right. Don't get hit too. Yeah, nice. Stamina.
I'm just greedy. That's all it is.
Yeah, you are. You greedy in every fucking video game. You can't help yourself.
No, I just.
No wonder why you like Gotham Knights. It's basically made for a baby. Yeah, see, you should have bought 2 of those.
I know.
One lock or something, like make some distance. Cause yeah, I was gonna say you should heal. Or what about your using those vitality things? Or not vitality, but the man.
Yeah, hang on.
And you remember you can try to probably block those attacks. Switch from something else to a different item, so you don't accidentally use it. Good dodge. Yeah, you gotta block. I mean,
Oh, hang on. He's going into some kind of phase 2.
well, you should hit. I was gonna say.
But I don't know what his attack pattern is anymore.
You don't know his attack pattern in the first place.
I knew it more than I did now. Fucking hell, Zach. Relax.
I will.
Fuck!
No, said Zach Dad.
Why do I play these games? I don't know.
Well, buy 2 of those electric things or whatever they were called.
Electric things. Oh, yeah. I'm going to buy more of them.
Yeah.
Fucking lock on!
Take it easy, Danny. You're out of stamina. just make distance. Don't. Yeah, there you go. Now your stamina's back.
Yeah,
there's a guy to the left. Just get like as much shit. Like this is the grinding that you were like. Why do I have to grind?
I want to beat the boss by the end of the video.
I'd actually. Yeah. Well, I want you to. Well, you know what? Oh God, people like that's the problem.
I'm trapped. I'm trapped. I can't
What
physically move. I can't
swing
move.
your sword.
I was swinging it, and he
your
wasn't
fucking
hitting.
Sword. Bullshit. You're still not swinging. Are you trying to swing?
I'm gonna sit down.
You're just not.
Be quiet, man. Let me concentrate.
Let you concentrate. Shit. Concentrating like a champion. Running into a light pole.
Be silent, sweet baby.
An electric candle.
Did you say a bulb was an electric candle?
It's essentially an electric candle.
Not that kind of candle. You can't make an electric that kind of candle, can you? Well,
No,
unless you put it in a vape.
Yeah, vape pen. But like, look at you. What are you doing? You've completely lost the plot.
Because
You're
you're
already down
distracting me
health.
with these conversations.
No,
bro.
I'm not. No.
No.
Stop putting that evil on me. You go. If you knew you fucked up, you should have sat back down. You played like a
Listen.
turd right off the bat.
I'm good. This is it this time.
You're telling me. Oh, you
What?
can only buy one.
Bah! I've only got enough money for
Oh,
one.
because you don't have. Yeah, right.
Let me
You gotta
pick up
get the
my
rest of your-
souls. Sorry, lost ergo, my souls.
So buy 3 of them, or 2 more, I guess now. Or I guess you can get 3. Oh no. Oh, maybe that's the max he carries. Oh, we hope.
Let's try some of these as well, though. Oh,
Why?
one at
What
least.
are they?
It's like a throwing version of the same thing, but he's clearly susceptible to electric, is what I'm trying to say. So,
Yeah, right.
if we...
It's throwing objects. It's underneath the fucking thing. It says it.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
You don't want to just go sit back down and just, you know.
Oh, man. I'm in the zone.
Down on the directional pad.
Hang on.
You've not put the electric sword part on you yet, so. What the fuck are you doing?
I forgot how you do it.
X!
Oh, yeah.
It's your belt thing that you have equipped. You had so much openings to use it. Ah, damn, that was intense. Wiped his brain within 2 minutes. Now we're here to trade paint now. There you go. Hit him, get him.
I don't think you can hit him when he's in that state. Or maybe you can.
You literally, you need to heal. You need to heal up on the directional pad.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Don't do it again. You're already electrified. Do not waste your electricity yet. You can see it on your sword.
Okay.
You need to close the gap and actually hit him. You're fucking not doing fuck all. Yeah, now you're out of. It's gone now. It's literally your screen. It shows it. It's a visual thing. You just healed. Trade and paint, daddy. He's here to trade pain. Doesn't give a shit about getting good at the game. Get in there and use the special fucking Fable Art, man.
Because he just hits me if I go near him, and I need to heal.
You dodge at the right time.
Stop! 1 second! Just let me concentrate for a second.
You would have been dead already. You wouldn't even know how to heal. You wouldn't have known how to put the electric blade on.
Yeah.
Danny Tiberius King. What is your malfunction?
Trying to concentrate. You keep screaming at me.
That you just use that as a scapegoat. You, Mr. I pull left trigger, left trigger, left trigger, left trigger. Why? All of a sudden, you haven't been doing that this whole time, and that's when you decide to do it? Ooh, Mr. King. Mr. King. You see, this is where the grinding actually has to happen. I think you have to end it. Because, yeah, you don't know... You don't... You'd listen to Morgan, I'm sure, if he was telling you these things. Like, what is that?
I thought he was dead.
Yeah. See, this is a fine way. Like, search this area, get all the nice drops, rinse and repeat a couple times. Because, look, you already got 275 ergo. I don't think you picked up everything, but there's also... Yeah, it's fine. You're gonna need at least 1,000 ergo. Ergo. And this also, just like Dark Souls, maybe blade hits matter. Like, where the blade hits, that matters in Elden Ring and stuff. Tip of the blade, full side of it. Depending on the weapon. See, right there in the distance. Alright, well that's just a...
I've always wanted a copy of that newspaper.
It's true, it's true. It is just a piece of paper. Paper? Paper.
Yeah. See, when you're cornered like this,
do your Fable Art. Do your Fable Art, dude.
You can't press any buttons when
you can't press any buttons.
No, because when you get hit, it interrupts whatever action you're performing, and if you've got fucking 10 people surrounded, you can't do anything. Oh, this is bad.
Use the Fable Art, dude. I know it's a waste, but like, yeah, you're just gonna sit back down. Like, we're rinsing and repeating. You just don't worry about it.
Well, I've nearly got 1,000. And then I'm gonna have one last go at the boss.
James. Yeah, right. But you're gonna do this more than like. We can get points. You can actually level up. You know what I mean? Imagine if you had more power going into it already instead of just relying on the items. Do you get me?
But the electrified sword made a massive difference.
Shut up. But imagine if you were more powerful and you used it.
Yeah, but then I'd have to farm even more. We've only got 5 minutes left of the video.
You wasted so much time by literally fighting against this as James does. And then when James does become super overpowered, it's pretty hilarious because then he's just like, oh. So then I don't have to learn how to do anything anymore.
Fine, let's level up,
Either
shall we?
get good, or do this, because those are the two ways you're going to get through this. Without me flying out to the, your neck of the woods and wringing you by the neck. Can you imagine a little 5 foot, 6 foot guy just leaping at you? I'm gonna take you down.
Is that how short you are, 5'6"?
Oh, don't even start, mister.
You're just a baby.
Small but fierce. Yeah. Yeah, you can swaddle me if you wanted to. I'm just wondering why the backstabs aren't getting landed.
Well, because.
And remember, look, items might have, we might have had ergo drops or whatever.
Leather luggage.
In your inventory. Yeah, take it easy. Yeah, there's that guy, the two guys to the left that are pretty easy to kill. Right there. Like, literally, one of them has to get up. Yeah, I was just gonna say, boom, get them both in one go.
By the time we do these guys up here, we should be golden.
It'd be pretty cool if, like, your back stab actually did impact the enemies around.
Yeah, it doesn't, I don't think, which is...
Yeah, no. Right, even if they're in the...
I guess because you're locked in an animation, but...
Yeah, right. They can't hurt you. You can't hurt them.
Which is fair, I guess. Let the Chuckle Brothers come up the stairs.
Yeah, Chuckle Brothers.
Oh, shit. That's nearly 1,000. Can we afford 2 now?
2 what?
Electric.
You can order.
Doofus.
They're 250. They're 250 each.
Oh, let's buy loads.
And then, well, you're only. I think he only had a certain amount, but that was
Out here
where the
alone?
thing is. I would have. Okay, I would have said rest one more time. Kill them all, because then you wanted to buy some of the throwing cells. I would assume.
You want me
We
to
may as
grind?
well go. They're pretty well.
The throwing things were quite effective.
Well, you started off with 2 hits of that.
Yeah. Let's sit
I
back
think
down
also
again.
once he's affected by you throwing it at him, you should try to, like, if you can land a hit, see if that makes a big impact.
Did it
too.
stagger him? I don't know if it did.
I don't think it staggered him, but if you can dodge a hit and then you hit him, I'm just meaning, like, if he's if that damage is hitting him, and then you hit him with just your normal blade.
Yeah, I should follow up.
Yeah, I don't know if you necessarily need to also affect your blade with electricity when you do that, if that makes sense. Yeah, now this time, just maybe try to do fewer. Like, you don't need to get them all, unless you want to. It's just, health is the more. Remember the block, dude, because you can.
Well, I'm going to sit down every time anyway to farm, so...
Oh, we're farming again another round?
Well, I want all the chucking electric flasks. How much were those each?
I think those were 200?
Okay, so I can afford
But
2.
I think it's, yeah, right. It seems like you only get to hold 3 of things.
Okay, so I'll get another 200 souls and then we're good.
Okay, yeah, but these enemies, like, so you should not even be you shouldn't take a hit at all here.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Like, why aren't you blocking? Like, get better at that.
Well, you highly discouraged me from blocking yesterday. I was doing it all the time.
No.
And you were
it's
like, blocking
if you do
takes
it
your
at the
health
right
away.
No, you're a fucking idiot. Because it's not that I'm saying you don't want to block. It's that you want to block at the right time and get the parry. So then you don't take any damage.
Yeah, but
you're taking it in the complete opposite way. Then, yeah, you're doing your fucking Dance Dance Revolution bullshit.
Because it's hard to time it.
No, it's not. It's not. That was just a normal block, but
is.
fine. That's
because sometimes they just like take ages, and then sometimes it's like light speed. It just comes towards you.
Dark Souls is the same way. Elden Ring's the same way. They all have different attack patterns sometimes. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's fast. You learn it.
Well, you shouted at me
You're not
before
gonna
for
be-
learning my parries, so...
No. You're always this person who tries to make
You
up
were shouting at me
excuses. It's
before
fine.
because I was learning how to parry.
No, it's
That's
because
a
you're-
fact.
No. There's the fucking fighting boss, or a little like, not boss. That little like boxing thing that I told you could learn on that thing. And you're like, no, I don't want to.
But he's not the right enemy to learn on.
Danny King would rather work on it with the guy that's gonna fucking
I want to
pulverize
learn
him.
on the Candle Boys.
Okay, learn.
Because the boxing boy isn't the same as the Candle Boys.
Right, they're all different.
So there's no point in me learning how to...
Well, it's been a bit. Haven't seen you land one yet.
I used to be quite good at it, you know. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I think I'm inside my own head. Like, I could have swore I had the timing right then.
That's not even the right button. So why are you even hitting that?
That's
like,
the right.
just
No,
fucking
I'm just resetting.
Why? Just practice with him. He doesn't cause that much damage. Why? Just let him swing at you, and just do it. Don't attack him.
See, look how fast he was then.
Oh, good point, Danny. You're right. His attacks change. I would hate to rely on you in like any sort of like fight as like someone who's he's throwing punches at weird timing. Like I don't know what to do. Evolve, fucking. You need to heal. You're gonna die.
This is why I kept saying down.
No. Why did I say that? And you immediately were like, "Well, I'm right next to him."
This is why
I
I'm
may as
just
well
gonna have
heal,
another go at the
'cause
boss.
he's
I don't care anymore.
He's
Bye-bye.
raising his fist
All right.
up. Baboosh. We're going to the boss.
Yeah, I'm sick of this parrying business. I'm sick of this parrying business.
No one with your... There you go. You actually did it. Congratulations. How you then shit the bed like that? That's
Shh. Oh,
not
don't need
the
to go
right
that
way.
way.
I don't need to go that way. Daddy himself knows where he needs to go.
I quite like the
To
level design in this
hallucinate.
game. It's quite circular.
It's a beautiful thing. It's like some people just like know how to make a video game, and then there's people who make Heaney burp,
Oh, listen. Now listen. Oh, look, he's
and
got
then
no
they
knife.
come out here and want to criticize games. Oh my lord! Danny King has
Oh,
reached
right. It's
the
because
end
I've already
of the
got three.
demo.
Ah.
Oh, okay, thank God. I was
So I
wounded
found
there
for
a
way
second.
more than I needed there, but whatever.
Not too much. I mean, but here's the thing. This will be here for when you die.
Yeah, it's true.
555. Yeah, hit him.
Well, I haven't electrified
when
my
you-
sword, so I'm going to...
No. I'm saying you know that's the whole thing I was telling you to do. To not wait. No. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I understand.
See, that's what I mean. Hitting him right now, without it, he's already like. Just don't get hit by him. That's a big hit. Okay. That's either when you need to unlock and like Nicely done, dude. He's still electrified, so I don't know what you're doing making space. Now he's not electrified, so you
because hang on. I need to heal.
Oh, shit. You could have done all that stuff in that amount of time. You did nothing. So
relax. Just relax. Just relax.
Shitting the bed again. Why aren't you doing the Fable Arts, dude?
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Heal, yeah.
Stop. Right, I've had enough of that. But I feel like I could do that boss with a little bit less being shit on my part. Oh, I've got a headache. Right, well, that was the Lies of P demo. Would you? I don't know. Do you think it goes on beyond the boss? Did you complete it?
No, I did not play. I don't know.
I'm sure.
I feel like I beat the boss.
Yeah.
I think it ends there then.
It probably does. I mean, let me know in the comments if it's worth continuing with this. Otherwise, I'm quite excited for when the actual game comes around. I think it would be a fun one to. It feels more Souls-like than the other Souls-likes that I've seen, if that makes sense. The gameplay is very faithful to Dark Souls. The setting obviously has nothing to do with it, but the actual gameplay mechanics seem
yeah,
near
and now
identical.
I'm looking at the top right. You can see the ergo, however you say it. And then there's the bottom one. That must be what's out there for you. You could still retrieve.
Those
so
are my
letting you know.
Should I?
No.
No. Okay. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. Bye bye.